And in second place, senior category, Mark Radley. And finally, first place senior category, Keith Dilworth. All right, moving on to the super senior category. In third place, super senior Sherwin Greenfield. And in second place, super senior category, Thomas Smith. And first place in the super senior category goes to Max Michelle Sr. All right, now we're moving on to the junior category. Junior category, first place carry optics goes to Scott Brown. On to the military category. Third place military goes to Randall Towles. Second place military, Tanner Wright. And first place military goes to Scott Rader. On to the law enforcement category. In third place law enforcement, Isaac Lockwood.
No payout this time.
I went, I was talking.
Second place law enforcement, Jeremy Story.
That's loving standing in front of my camera.
And your first place law enforcement category winner for 2022 is Sean Griffith. Moving on to the ladies category, third place, Ashley Rourke. Second place in the ladies category, Morgan Leonard. awards. We're starting with C class. In third place, C class, Sife Han. That's an excellent photography job, Luke. GM photography right there. In second place, C class, Carson Lehman. And first place C class goes to Marlo Ralph Vigrito. All right, moving on to B class, third place, B class goes to John Bontio. My sincerest apologies if I butchered your name. I'll do some push-ups later. Second place, B class, Diego Reyna. And first place B class, Micah McLean. All right, over to A class, third place, A class, Jacob Walker. Second place A class, Jedediah Morgan. And first place A class, Jack Brown. Moving on to M class. Thanks for waiting. Third place, Riley Bowman. Second place M class, Max Leograndis. And first place M class, Tanner Wright.
G next to me.
And finally to the overalls, in third place overall, Max Michelle. And in second place, Simon Joseph JJ Echelon with Colorado. And your 2022 Carry Optics National Champion, No the Machine Johnson.
But the fact that we had over 400 carry optic shooters in one match all shooting together is absolutely incredible. So thanks for all coming out. I had a great time. We had 60 plus grandmasters. I don't know how many masters and flash shooters, but the talent pool here was incredibly deep. So thanks everybody for coming out. See you next year.
So I told you I was doing this on the fly, so I am sincerely apologetic for this. I forgot to identify the ladies' national champion. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Your ladies 2022 Carry Optics national champion, Justine. I'm so sorry, Justine.
Speech! I'll just have to remind you next time, it's okay. I just want to thank you, everyone that showed out to this match. Thank you to my sponsors, and a big shout out to Ashley and Morgan. You guys are absolutely incredible, and I would not want to race with anyone better. These are some of the top women ever in the sport, and I just feel so grateful to be here at this time. So thank you, everyone, especially you guys. So thank you.
All right, so before we get on to awards, we'll have something here from the title sponsor from 6 Hour, Phil Strader.
So I know there was a collective gasp when they called my name to speak in front of everyone. And if you went to the Single Stack Nationals or haven't been living under a rock for the last 7 months, you probably know why. But with that said, thank you all so much for the work you guys put into it. As someone who worked for you all in this organization, I know how much work goes into these events. I know how much pressure is involved with the positions that these guys hold, and the responsibility that these guys have. You know, especially under today's light, they're under a microscope 99.9% of the time. So I know that the work that goes in, the pressure that goes in, and we really appreciate it. And as far as me, you know, I am the representative for 6 Hour, and you know, when Jay calls and says, like, we really want this match to happen, obviously I can't say that I'm certainly not going to take credit for sponsoring these events, but I would be remiss to say that they don't contact me and say, hey, you know, USPSA, they want to do something again this year, and I will support this organization for as long as I work at 6 Hour, and as long, and if you've looked at our Instagram page or your Instagram page, you know that we are passionate about supporting you all, the shooters, the industry, and everyone involved. So from me as a 6 Hour representative, and from me as a representative, a former representative of USPSA, thank you all so much. All the ROs for your work, but you, the shooters, you all are what make this sport happen. And everyone who says anything otherwise is not right. You all make the sport happen, and without you all, this wouldn't be a realism. So give yourselves a round of applause. Can you believe I'm not completely wasted yet? Well, you know what? That's a good question, Jake. If you guys didn't hear the question, Jake asked, how do you think Carry Optics My Baby turned out? Well, My Baby was a 30-ounce, 10-round gun, so maybe it wouldn't have turned out as well as it did with the new changes. But I'm honestly, I couldn't be prouder. You know, this, I've always said for 100 times, if you offer a shooter more, we're going to give you more weight, more capacity, and more stuff, then no one's gonna say no. We don't want advantages. We want the gun to recoil zero amount and have 175 rounds in the magazine. We're never gonna say no. But I am proud to say that with the help of Sherwin and a lot of the board members that used to be, Sherwin was my only board member that stayed with me for my 4 years as president. You know, we had something special. We knew that the carry optics division was going to be something special, and and we went with it, and we went forward with it, and now it's the most attended U.S. division there is, and I mean I guess I speak for USPSA that we couldn't be prouder of the turnout and how everyone has responded to a division that appeals to everyone. You know, people who want to go fast and people who maybe can't see as well, and it appeals to a lot of different people. So we couldn't be prouder. I couldn't be prouder, and I was super excited to see how well this division advanced. Even if it wasn't my vision for the division, be that as it may, I couldn't be happier. Yeah, it was. But I couldn't be happier to see how this division has grown, how USPSA has grown, and we couldn't be happier. And like I said, 6 Hour will continue to support this sport. This is a harvesting place for advancement and amazing shooters, and we couldn't be prouder. And thank you all so much for coming. We will be there. I will not go to Super Squad, but it doesn't matter. Thank you all so much for coming. Good night.
All right, that concludes the award ceremony for the 2022 6 Hour Carry Optics Nationals presented by Federal. So now here's what you guys have all really been waiting for, the prize table. Listen up, because it's kind of important to hear this part. The way this will work is we will go ahead and call out names in order of finish. We will call up 5 at a time. If you look over to your right, you will see the glorious Spanky Michael Burke standing over there. He will be your gatekeeper for the night.